Here are 3 things you need if you're considering working with Five Rings Financial. First, you need a desire to help people, to care about a person more than a paycheck, and really want to make a difference out there. Second, you need to be driven. You have to have that little bit of an entrepreneur spirit, that want for more, that drive, that passion, that inner fire. And third, you need a curiosity for knowledge. You need to be teachable and coachable and ready to learn more and really jump in.
So here are 3 things that you don't need to start with Five Rings Financial. Number 1, you don't have to have any experience. You don't have to have any previous financial industry knowledge, experience, sales experience or knowledge or anything like that. We will help you with that. Number 2, you don't need any licenses or certifications to get started either. Eventually, to take yourself to that next level, you will, and we will help you with that along that way so you're not doing it alone. But to start, you don't need any of that. And then third, you don't need to quit your full-time job. This doesn't have to be all in, everything that you're doing right off the bat. You can start part-time and build your way up to full-time. And in the meantime, along with that, you can have another full-time or part-time job too to help supplement your income while you're learning this business.
So we're hiring a living benefits specialist. You might be wondering, what is that or who is that? That's a person that cares about people and wants to make a difference. How are they going to do that? They're going out and they're replacing old school death-only life insurance with living benefits life insurance. Now, if you've never heard of that, that's okay, and that's a little bit normal. Living benefits life insurance is a life insurance you don't have to die to use. So unlike the old type that if you died, that's the only way your family got paid, then we're going to have a type of life insurance that if you have a heart attack, a stroke, a cancer, severe burns, all these different things, they're actually going to pay out a portion of that death benefit early. They're going to accelerate that for you so that your family can be taken care of when you need it, even if you survive. So our living benefits specialist is going to be the person going out there and giving this to families, replacing that old school death only with that beautiful living benefits. And the best part is, a lot of times you're going to get to save someone money while doing it.
Every commercial you see on TV or hear on the radio or something like that most likely doesn't have living benefits. And this is something that people need.
If you want to know more about what that looks like, check out some of our testimonial videos to see the difference it's made in those families' lives.
So living benefits is an amazing new type of life insurance. So most of the time, if the way that pays out is if somebody were to pass away, that money goes on. But the bigger question is nowadays, what if you don't pass away? What if you have a heart attack, a stroke, cancer, severe burns, paralysis, some sort of major head trauma, and a whole list of other things, and you survive, right? Our health insurance pays our doctors, it pays the hospitals, it pays the pharmacies. But who pays your mortgage? Who pays your utilities? Who pays for your car insurance and everything like that while you're recovering from that major medical and not going to work? And that's where living benefits steps in. It pays out in all those scenarios. So not just if you pass away, but in case you don't. But the crazy thing is it costs the same as your typical death-only life insurance. You know, just like the rest of the world, technology evolves and develops, and the same thing happens within the financial and insurance industry as well. And that's how there's a handful of companies that have figured out how to take the traditional, normal death-only life insurance and turn it into this amazing life insurance that is actually for your life, where you can use it while you're living and not just when you die.
So usually people ask, then why does not everyone have it? People don't know it exists. That's why we're hiring this specialist position. So there is someone out there sharing with people that they can have the new kind of life insurance, that it is there to make life insurance good. It really is a no-brainer to have this, from the cost to the coverage to everything about it. The problem is just people don't know that they can have it. So we need someone to help share with the world that this is a coverage that they can have and should have for them and their family.